Yo, what up, everybody?
Hi, it's me, Len.
Hi. I'm not gonna do the Markiplier bit again. It's me, the Tomster, the Tomster, 3375.
The.
Yeah. It's not the. It's not the. You can't say the. It's the. It's official. The Tomster, 3375.
Official. If you say the, you're wrong.
Yeah, it's not the Tomster. It's the Tomster. Come on.
Some of them are doing, you assuming I'm a human. What I gotta do to get it to the you, superhuman, innovative, rubber, something, anything you say is shake it off on me and it'll I'm devastating, more than ever demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like it's levitating, never fading, and I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that they can say I fell off to be celebrating, cause I know the way to get it motivated. I make elevating music, you make elevator music. Oh, he's too mainstream, well that's what they do when they get jealous, they confuse it. It's not hip-hop, it's pop, cause I found a killer way to fuse it. With rock, shock rap, with die, throwing moves yourself, I make them lose it. I don't know how to make songs like that, I don't know what words to use. Let me know when it occurs to you while I'm ripping any one of these verses.
Come on, get with it, everybody.
Get with it.
Welcome back to the ultimate YouTuber podcast.
Yes. Today's topic is the very, very intentional, very extra short episode, and it's very intentional. It's
the completely
for no other reason.
The completely intentional miniature episode. Let's talk about some small things.
Oh yes, I think so.
Got any stories about
That's
some ridiculously just small things, small items? Maybe even small people.
Think. Ooh, small people. This is the midget episode.
No, it's just the mini episode. Don't want to offend it.
All right.
We'll get canceled for this.
Let's see, small things.
Well, you know, I'll start off, right away. I've got something that's rather small. Well, most people call it short. Short, small, same thing. I've got a short temper, small temper, a miniature temper.
Ooh.
Some of you might know this about me. I've got a shoe box, like a old shoe box. I just found it laying around. I made it into I just taped a picture of an anime girl on it, and then I've got you might be able to hear it here. I've got a gun. This is a BB gun, and I just whenever I'm angry, I just take aim. And then boom, like we're covered. That's something that's very, very small of mine.
Small things. I might be getting a hamster.
Hamster? Yo.
Hamster?
Yo.
I wanted a rat, but I decided to get a hamster. Unless if I might not.
Yeah. My siblings have got some rats. They're pretty chill.
It's gonna be named beer cheese nachos.
Poggers? Big poggers. Sorry, small poggers. This is the mini episode.
Oh yes, only small poggers here.
We don't need big poggers. There's no need.
Who needs big poggers?
Who's out here with these oversized poggers? Like, come on. Come on.
Who needs poggers?
Who's talking about all these poggers and stuff?
What are you talking about? What is the most poggers?
Hey, what they doing with all these big old poggers? And then we just need these.
What did the dog do?
We just need these little tiny quick pog. You know, hey, we don't need another more.
Poggets.
Wait, we ain't.
It's with the poggets.
We ain't ever need anything more.
Never.
We ain't never need.
Who needs?
We ain't never need nothing
Who needs
more.
big poggers?
Who needs all these huge poggers? They're like, big pog, big. Hey, we don't need none of this. Yeah.
Big pogger.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey. Yeah. That was a small pog I've ever ever in my life, in my 30 to 40 year long lifespan. Wow. Yeah. Welcome back to the Ultimate YouTuber Podcast. We can put the intro there instead of at the beginning. I feel like
4 minutes in.
Yeah. 4 minutes in. No, that's not. They didn't miss out on. Actually, they wouldn't have missed out on anything. They would have gotten the same intro, everything, just a little later.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're a very high quality podcast. We're actually here right right now. Celebrate. This is what, the 4th episode? We've been doing this a month now.
Yeah.
Come on, what's going on?
And I've completely forgotten to get some sort of guest on.
Yeah, we don't need one. We've got Markiplier every other episode on average right now.
That's true.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier here.
No way, it's Markiplier.
It is Markiplier.
All right, Markiplier. What's it like being Markiplier?
Well, there was about a... I guess he's a mobster now. Oh, I'm Markiplier. And then, there was about a 3, 4, 5, 6 year period of my life where everybody called me Makimu. I didn't really appreciate that, but I played into it a little more. All these middle schoolers and high schoolers and elementary schoolers and primary schoolers and secondary schoolers. I don't know. I'm not from England. I'm not from over there, over the seas. I don't know anything about these people. I'm like half Korean, but I don't know anything about them. I didn't even know there was a North and South version until about a year ago. But, they call me Makimu. Oh, come on. Like, hey, it's Markiplier. It's like, it's the word multiplier, and then I'll just put my name Mark, because my name is Mark, short for Marcus. And I just put that in multiplier, became Markiplier, played some Minecraft. That's it.
All right, Marky Moo. Here's my next question.
Yeah.
What is it like?
It's like a beautiful spring morning. That's what it's like. Anyway, I stopped listening when you said like for the first time. So
what's it like?
What's it like? It's like if you go outside, maybe late August, early September, late October, early June, somewhere in there, somewhere in that time frame. It's like you step outside, you take in a breath of the smog here in Cincinnati, all the smog we got around.
Markiplier.
Hey.
We got me and my good friend, the Timester 3375, in our podcast. This is the small things episode, right?
Uh-huh.
So we got some small things related questions for you, Markiplier from YouTube.com.
Yep. Hey, yeah, I'm used to it.
So, what are your thoughts on miniature brownies?
Mini brownies. Well, I've never been a mini brownie guy. They always kind of taste like mini cardboard. If you've ever had cardboard, that's what it's a lot like. But you take a mini, take the mini brownie, throw it out the window. Take a mini muffin, one of those little Debbie type, maybe. Maybe it's like that. There's that one. There's the one with the cow on the front. One of the cow on the front. I don't know. It's hard to decide which one's better. But you take these mini muffins, right? There's like 20 of them in a box. There's like 5 packs of 4. There's something going on with them. And when you take them and you put them in your mouth, it tastes absolutely delicious. And like, I don't know what to think about it other than that it's really small. It's like a bite-sized just pack of flavor, and you could just keep eating them for hours and hours and days.
Small muffins.
You ain't even got to stop.
All right, Markiplier, that's all the questions I have for you.
Well, now, Len, I got a question for you, because obviously you're a larger YouTuber. I'm not very big. I've got a small little fan base. How did you do it? How did you get where you are? When did it start? When did it all begin? Like, and I wonder, because back in like 2018, 2017, 2016, 2015, all these people back then, they were just so small. It's like, oh, all these millions and millions, they weren't so big. Nowadays, we got all these, like, we got PewDiePie up there at the very top, ignoring all those other, whatever they are. I don't know. I'm not Indian or a child. I don't watch these stuff. But they're all sitting at the top there. They're like, hey, we got hundreds of millions. We got hundreds and lots and more. And that was like 2018, 2029. It was like all back there. And like, that was so much smaller than how it is now. And I'm wondering, how did you get the way you are, because now you got all these billions and tens of billions and maybe even, dare I say it, hundreds or even thousands or millions of billions. You got these Bezos like subscriber numbers, and I'm just wondering, how'd you get there? What all happened? That you went from the very bottom, from like there, you're sitting at the bottom, hundreds of millions, and you're going up to here now with possible sextillions. I mean, I don't know your net worth. I don't know how many subscribers you have. YouTube only displays the number and the number of zeros it ends with, which is usually none, because that's only 1 in 10 that it actually ends with a zero. It's so odd. It's just so, like, how did it happen? What?
I poopied pee-peed, and cummed.
Well, I don't know, this was a long time ago, maybe circa 2020. Back then, way back then. That was so long ago. Nobody even remember that. It was way back then. It's so bad. Hey, shut up! I'm talking here. But you just go back. Like a year, 2, 3, 4 years. You had this one video where it was like the mom, and she's sitting there and the kid, and the kid is doing whatever, and then it keeps doing more whatever, and then the kid, it like toys into a toilet, and it's so funny, and you get all these millions and hundreds of views, and it's just it just didn't stop. It just you started there, and then it just went up from there. Like I just watched a few weeks, months, and years ago, I just watched it. Choco Chungus, and these things that they're sitting around here, and they're marinating for years. I just want to know, where does it all start? When do you put the pickles in the jar?
Oh, that's very insightful, Marky Moo. Except I really missed like everything you said.
I can say it again.
No, I think we're good. I think I'm already gonna be listening to it in the recording when I edit this.
So you can just edit in a response. I see. Hey, listen, I've done a little bit of editing myself. Most of it I haven't done because I've got a lot of these people that, like, I don't know what they do. I don't remember their names because I don't pay these people. But they put these little animated characters all over my videos, and I didn't ask for them, and I don't want them. But they put them all over, and but I'm talking, and I'm going down the spiral. I'm flushing down the toilet. All these things, all these circular motions, all of these spirals, they just go and go, and I don't really know what's going on with that. Anyway, thanks for having me. I was the guest of the episode. Well, thank you very much, Markiplier. Thank you for being the first guest on the Ultimate YouTuber podcast.
Thanks a lot, Markiplier. We really appreciate that.
He's an amazing man.
Yeah, I know, right?
Some call him rich.
Oh, I think he might be rich.
I think, just a guess.
Just a little possibility there.
Well, yeah, it's too bad he didn't ask me any questions.
Oh,
I've watched Markiplier like
him,
every single day since I was like 8 years old. I'm a Markiplier super fan.
Yeah, that was really rude of him, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, that wraps up our mini episode.
Yeah, probably just about does.
Where with our special guest Markiplier, who is very small.
He's a really like short. Like I was not expecting him to be that small of a person.
He's a small man, and he's with a small subscriber count.
But he had a surprise for such a small man. He had a surprisingly large muscle build.
He does.
Really a true beef kind of man.
I like beef.
Markiplier beef. Anyway, this was our completely intentional mini episode. This is actually an experiment we're doing. We want to see if we make our episodes shorter, so we have a little more. We don't have to generate as much content for this, so we can make it better instead of doing these long sessions. And this was
Yes.
completely intentional, by the way, because I want to know if you guys prefer this little shorter thing. So to the 12 people maximum who
We
watch
love ya.
this, let us know if you like it. If you like it a little shorter, we might keep it short and sweet from here on out.
Yes, tell us if you like that. And if you liked our guest Markiplier, that was definitely Markiplier.
I don't know where he was from. It was really just a conglomerate of different accents, but
The Markiplier accent
well, we'll see ya.
from Markiplier. Goodbye.
Bye.